Sorry, I'm late. Yeah.
あれ、星名、登校しても平気なの？体調不良だったんでしょ？
Huh. Hoshima, is it alright for you to come to school? Aren't you sick? Yeah, my doctor gave me the okay.
そう。無理はしないようにね。じゃあ、授業を続けるよ。
Okay, just don't push yourself. Now then, I'll carry on with class. Following my short exchange with Hoshina Sensei, I head towards my seat. Entering class in the middle of a lesson is so awkward, especially if you're alone. Ayachi-san and I decided to come to school separately in order to avoid raising suspicions. And maybe thinking that Soma-san's explanation on my own will help me process everything. She went into more detail after she transformed back into a human, but it's all so hard to take in. Witches, magic, the Alps. Alps are animals that went through a process of magical transformation. By making a contract with an Alp, one can become a witch and use magic to fulfill a wish of theirs. The nature of the magic is based on the witch's wish, and it's up to the witch to collect the mana necessary for said magic. Once established, a contract can never be cancelled, though adjustments are apparently possible to a certain extent. According to Soma-san, Alps themselves can only use simple forms of magic. It's not a matter of talent, their very nature prevents the use of higher magic. Mana is sourced from emotions, that means it's impossible to gather large amounts of mana or use higher magic if you can't understand human emotions. And the stronger the magic, the more important it is to strongly wish for it. But Alps don't have any strong wishes, their desires don't match up to a witch's, who would pay any price for their wish. What they do have is a keen interest in humans. That is why they use witch emotions as their main source of mana. It's so they can better understand human emotions. Humans, on the other hand, have endless desires. Alps transform the strong desires and emotions from their witch candidates into magic. The magic used to fulfill a wish depends on the nature of said wish. The bigger the wish and the more impossible it is, the more mana necessary for the spell. This is also related to the random nature of the emotional price witches pay. Alps act as little more than go-betweens. They aren't involved in the spell itself. What they do is manage the mana and oversee the process until the spell is activated. To sum everything up, that's the kind of relationship Ayachi-san and Soma-san have. Though the way I see it, they're not just using each other for their own benefits, they almost seem like sisters to me. Ayachi-san has been helping out students with their problems at the OC in order to gather heart fragments. I have no doubt that they were being honest with me, especially since I saw Soma-san transform with my own eyes. Which means that my mom really was a witch. If my ability came from my mom, then what was she using her powers for? And why did she wish for them in the first place?
今日は突然すまなかった。あまりに特別な事態だから、実際に星名くんを見て確認をしたかったんだ。
Sorry I had you come here on such short notice. With how abnormal this situation is, I wanted to see you and confirm everything with my own eyes. No, it's fine. I was happy to learn something new about my mom.
そうか。ならいいが、突然奇妙な話を聞かされて戸惑うことも多かっただろう。
I see. It's good you feel that way, but I'm sure you must be confused after having all this dropped on you. Well, yeah, I suppose.
だろうね。正直なのはいいことだよ。
Thought so. I'm glad you're being honest. But I do believe it all. I just need some time to process it.
それがいい。落ち着いてゆっくり考えてくれ。ああ、ついでに一つ忠告がある。
Yeah, you're right. Take your time and calmly think about it. Oh, let me give you a piece of advice. Yeah, what is it?
ネネの一見とは別で考えても、心の穴を埋めることは星名くんにとって悪いことではないよ。
Even ignoring Nene's situation, feeling the hole in your heart would still be a good thing.
心に穴が開くというのはね、バランスが崩れるどころの話じゃない。生きるための活力が足りない状態だ。
When a hole opens in one's heart, they're not simply thrown off balance. You start lacking the energy to live.
心身どちらにも良くないことを引き起こしてしまう。これは決して脅しではないよ。
That has bad consequences for both body and mind. Trust me, I'm not saying this to scare you.
チャイムか。じゃあ今日はここまで。
Oh, there's a bell. Alright then, that's all for today's lesson. Hoshina Sensei closes her textbook and leaves the classroom.
星名、大丈夫なの？
Hoshina, you doing okay?
病気なのか？
Do you still feel sick? No, don't worry about me. I had a headache, but some light painkillers helped with that.
それならいいけど。
Yeah, that's good to hear.
でも遅刻してでも登校するあたりは真面目だよな。俺ならサボる、絶対。
Gotta say though, I can't believe you came to school partway through the day. I definitely would have skipped the whole day. Well, no point in idling away at home.
無理はしない方がいいよ。顔色がいつもより悪いかも。
Just make sure you're not pushing yourself. You look kind of pale. Do I? I feel fine, honestly.
気にしすぎなだけかな。
Am I overthinking things?
悪いって言うほどじゃないと思う。けど確かに元気はなさそうだな。まあ、病院に行くぐらいだから当然か。
I wouldn't say you're pale, but you do look a little down. Though I guess you felt bad enough to see a doctor earlier, so that makes sense. I really feel no different than usual.
そっか。変なこと言って悪いね。
Oh, okay. Sorry if I was being overbearing. No, I'm sorry for worrying you. Really though, I'm feeling a lot better.
調子が悪くなったら無理せず早退とかした方がいいぞ。
Just leave early if you start feeling sick. Don't force yourself to stay all day. Yeah, don't worry, I will. Following that, I attended the rest of the day's classes, but I couldn't concentrate whatsoever. Yet, despite all that thinking, I don't feel any closer to coming to a solution. I guess I can't just figure out how to be more positive with a little bit of thinking.
結局最後まで授業を受けたな。体調は？
Looks like you've made it through the whole day. How do you feel? I'm feeling fine. I'm going straight home today, just to be safe, though.
それがいいだろうな。あ、送っていってやろうか。
That's for the best. Oh, want me to walk home with you? You don't have to. Besides, being escorted home by another guy is just sad.
減らず口が言えるなら心配なさそうだな。
I see you still know how to talk back. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. You got it. See you.
あ、気をつけて帰れよ。
Alright, take care on the way home. Ayachi-san. I got Ayachi-san, who's walking ahead of me. She came to school after me when the next break had come around. She's walking to the second building, so I guess she's planning on doing her club activities today as well.
星名くん、どうかしましたか？
What is it, Hoshina-kun? Is something the matter? I don't need anything. I just want to let you know that I'm heading home early today.
そうですか。
I see. I'd like you to give me some time to think through everything Suma-san told me about.
はい、大丈夫です。焦ってもどうしようもありませんから。
Yes, that's fine. It won't help to rush things.
それじゃあ、今日のところはさよならですね。
Very well then. Have a good day. Yeah, right. Oh, that's right, Yachi-san.
はい、何ですか？
Yes, what is it? You knew that I was troubled by something, didn't you? You wouldn't have asked to read my fortune otherwise.
それは、はっきりとした確信があったわけじゃありません。でも、
Well, I wasn't absolutely sure of it, but... Yeah?
どこか私に似ている気がしたんです。
I had this feeling that you're in a way so much myself. Me to her? What do I, the loner that I am, have in common with a popular girl like Ayachi-san?
クラスで見ていて思ったんですが、どこか線を引いて付き合っているように見えたんです。
Seeing you in our class, I always had the impression that you're keeping everyone at a distance. Well, she's right. That's because I have a secret that I can't tell anyone about. Having a secret of her own, she must know what it's like. I guess we really are the same in this regard. While we're at it, can I ask what gave you that impression of me?
そうですね。主には全体の雰囲気が一番の理由なんですが、それでもあえて答えるなら表情でしょうか。
I feel it comes across in your entire attitude. But if I had to name one thing in particular, I'd say the look on your face.
楽しそうにしてる時でもどこか楽しみきれていないと言いますか、そういう気持ちは私にもありますから。
Even when it seems like you're having fun, there's a part of you that isn't. I also feel like that, you know? Yeah? Interesting. There's a part of you that's always on alert when you're hiding secrets. I think that's what she's talking about. Maybe Kariya and Kato and Hizoshima sensei seeing that in me is why they've been harder on me lately. That behavior has turned into a habit at this point. Filling up the hole in my heart means I need to do something about that part of me, right? Can I really change that? I honestly can't imagine how. Thanks, Ayachi-san.
いえ、お礼を言われるほどのことでは。
Oh, no, it was nothing. Alright then. Bye.
はい、また。
Yes, goodbye. I part with Ayachi-san and head home, doing some grocery shopping for dinner along the way.
ただいま
I'm home! Yeah, welcome back.
今日の晩ご飯なーに
What's for dinner? Cabbage rolls and some side dishes to go along with it.
煮物ってお前何時に帰ってきたんだお前本当に友達がいるんだろうな
You're stewing something? When did you get back? You didn't lie to me when you said you had friends, did you? I do have friends. First, you complained yesterday about me slacking off, and now you give me this? I specifically made your favorite dish because you asked for it.
文句を言いつつも優しくしてくれるよなお前のそういうとこ父さん好きだぜ
So, beneath all the complaints, you actually really care about me. Your dad loves that about you. Yeah, whatever. While stew does take a while, you're mainly just waiting as it cooks. It's perfect for when you want to think about stuff.
さてと着替えるかなおっとその前に
Alright, I'm gonna go and get changed. Oh, but before that...
ただいま母さん今日も仕事頑張ったよ
I'm home, you. Worked like a beast again today. Say,
なんだ
what is it? What kind of person was Mom?
そりゃいい女だったぞ文句のつけようもなくてもう最高
She was a great woman. Let me tell you, she was absolutely perfect.
でも急にどうしたお前がそういうこと聞くなんて珍しいじゃないか
But why do you ask? It's unusual for you to ask about her. No reason. I'm just curious. Anyway, that's not the kind of stuff I want to know.
じゃあ出会いと初デートどっちが聞きたい
So what do you want to hear about? How we met? Our first date? I'm not asking about your romantic moments with her. What I'm wanting to know is how she usually was and what her personality was like. You know, like how she was on the inside.
器量よし、性格よしで愛嬌もある。文句なしの素晴らしい女性。
She was charming, beautiful, and had a great personality. She's what I'd call a flawlessly fantastic woman. Look, I've heard all these things before. Isn't there anything else you can tell me about her?
そう言われてもな。ああ、そうだ。母さんは耳が不自由だったことって言ってたか？
I don't know what else I could tell you. Oh, right. Did I ever mention that she was deaf? Huh? What? No, you certainly have not.
やっぱり言ってなかったか。まあ、そういう苦労を持っている人だったんだよ。
Oh, I really haven't told you? Well then, yeah, she had a hearing disability. Okay, the mind reading makes a lot of sense now, actually.
だから、いろいろ困ることも多かったはずなんだが、全然すれたところもなくて、素直で可愛らしい性格だった。
She must have it really hard, but she never allowed herself to grow jaded as a result. She's so honest and sweet. Ah, really?
実は、あの事故も、車に気づけなかったのはそれが理由の一つでな。
Actually, that is part of the reason why she didn't notice the car during the accident.
後天性なもので、昔は普通に聞こえていた分苦労したみたいだ。でも、そんなことを感じさせないぐらい、母さんは優しい人だったな。
She only became deaf later in life, which made it all the harder for her. But she was too kind a woman to let that show. You like how she would make the food you wanted without you telling her?
うん。それもあるが、飯に限ったことじゃない。欲しい時に必要なものを差し出してくれる気遣いがあった。
Yeah, but she was like that for more than just food. She was incredibly thoughtful and would always give me what I needed when I needed it.
とても聡明で、空気を読むのがうまいっていうのかな。まるで人の心が読めてるみたいだったぞ。
She was so smart and she was, I guess you could say, really good at understanding people. Almost like she could read people's minds. And it's just like Suma-san suspected.
コミュニケーションで困ったこと、多分最初の頃ぐらいかな。
The only time that I can remember ever having trouble communicating with her was, I don't know, maybe when we were still getting to know each other?
一緒に過ごすうちにお互いのことを理解していって、気づけば目と目で通じ合うっていう状態。やっぱり母さんとは運命だったんだろうな。
But as we got to know each other, it almost became like we could communicate just with eye contact, you know? Man, she's my one and only. She really was. I didn't know about that at all. Well, not that I can remember anything about her otherwise.
そうか。まだ赤ん坊だったからな。お前をあやすのもうまくって、泣いてる理由をすぐに把握してたぞ。俺なんてさっぱりだったのに。
I see. You were still a baby at the time, after all. She was also great at soothing you. She always knew why you were crying. I, on the other hand, never had a clue. Wasn't I just crying because you were so annoying and loud?
ひどいな、お前。
That hurts. She always does come off as a kind person in the photos.
そりゃ、父さんが惚れた女だからな。困ってる人は見過ごせない。あったかい人だったよ。
Well, of course. She's a woman I fell for, after all. She was too kind to ever leave a person in need be. You mean like anyone who would ask?
いや、本当に困ってる人限定だ。相手のためにならない時とか、断る時はちゃんと断ってたぞ。
No, only those who truly needed help. She knew how to turn people down when she had to, like if they'd be better off in the long run without her help. Huh. I see. So I guess that means she wasn't helping people to gather mana. Judging by what Dad has said, she must have kept helping people even after she had become able to read minds.
本人は耳で苦労してた頃に人に親切にしてもらったからとか、自分にできることだからしてるだけだとか、 そんなことを言ってた気がする。
She mentions that she was always helping people because she herself was helped a lot when she was first struggling with her deafness. She would help people simply because she had the means to.
なあ、素晴らしいだろう。さすが俺の嫁。
So what do you say? Isn't she wonderful? That's my wife for you. Yeah? She really is.
たとえ親切心だとしてもな、やっぱり素直に受け取ってもらえないことだってあったんだ。
But despite how kind she was, not everyone was appreciative, as you might imagine.
感謝されなかったり、文句を言われたりもした。それでも母さんは不平や不満を口にはしなかった。
Some wouldn't thank her, and others would even throw complaints at her. Still, not once did she seem discontent.
人助けした後は幸せそうな顔してたぞ。相手の態度はどうであれ。
She would always look happy after helping someone, regardless of how they responded. Huh? Yeah?
またその表情が可愛くってさ、父さん何度母さんに惚れ直したことか数え上げたらキリがない。
Let me tell you, that expression was just the cutest. I can't tell you how many times I fell in love with her. I'd be up all night counting.
もう思い出しただけでも父さん胸がキュンキュンしてきちゃう。
Yeah, just remembering it is making your dad's heart pound. Okay, good for you.
なんだかアルバムが見たくなってきた。確か机の引き出しに入れてたはずだけど。お前も見たいか？
All this talk has made me want to go through our photo album. I think I put it on my desk drawer. Do you want to check it out together with me? Yeah, I guess.
おう、ちょっと待ったらよ。
Alright, I'll be right back with it. Dad, don't run through the house like a child. So that's the kind of person Mom was. Huh. I once again gazed at the photos of Mom sitting on the table. That happy smile of hers doesn't look forced or fake one bit. Based on what Dad told me, it does seem like Mom could actually read minds. I really must have inherited my ability from her. She looks so happy. I guess that means she was seeing her ability in a positive way. And that she didn't have a hole in her heart, like me. I look at myself in the mirror. I then try on my usual smile. Yikes. Holy smokes, my face is a lot grosser than I remember. I look like a total creep. I'll have to make sure not to look at computer monitors while they're dark. But seriously, this is just bad. Even accounting for my bad looks, this face is just gross. It's nothing like Mom's smile. It's no wonder people think I'm weird. It all makes sense now. I gotta say though, I'm pretty good at sarcastic and sheepish smiles.
Sabbat of the Witch.
It was Friday when I learned about my mom. I spent the weekend thinking about things, and it's now Monday. Having woken up feeling slightly more dull than usual, I absently stare at the ceiling. After spending several days deep in thought, I have come to a firm answer. Let's go. I get out of bed with conviction. Good morning.
どうしたの星名？朝一で職員室に来るなんて。一体何をしたの？
Huh? What gives, Hoshina? Why are you in the faculty room so early in the morning? What have you done? Let's not jump to conclusions. I haven't done anything at all.
なら何しに？職員室なんて用事がなければ来ないでしょうに。
Then why are you here? You wouldn't have come here without having business with us, right? Look, I told you not to jump to conclusions. I've come here for a perfectly normal reason.
どっちにしろ珍しい。で、その用事って？
That's still pretty odd for you. So what is it? You see. What, am I joining a club or something? Later after school. Whew. Whew. I'm once again taking deep breaths in front of the OC. Yachi-san had left the classroom before me, so she should be here inside the club room. Just as nervous as last time. I'm getting a little antsy now that I'm here, but my resolve holds steadfast. With the sheet obtained from Hoshina-sensei this morning held firmly in my hand, I knock on the door.
はい、開いていますよ。
Yes, the door's open. I open the door upon hearing her reply.
あ、星野くん、今日はどうしたんですか？
Ah, Hoshina-kun, what brings you here today? I wanted to talk to you about the matter from the other day.
あ、ちょっと待ってくださいね。
Huh? Wait a moment. Yachi-san moves to the door and checks out the situation outside. Having confirmed that no one is there, she locks the door behind me. I know she locked the door so that no one stumbles into our conversation, but still, I'm now alone in a locked room with a pretty girl. My heart is now racing for a different reason than before.
大丈夫です。外には誰もいません。大きな声を出さない限り、誰にも聞かれないと思います。
Good, there's no one outside. No one should hear us as long as we're not too loud. Is it just me, or is that a strangely erotic way to phrase that? No, it's just you, Shuuji. Just you. So, I've given our discussion on Friday some good thoughts.
そんなに慌てなくてもいいんですよ。どのみち、1日2日でなんとかなる問題じゃありませんから。
You don't have to rush into any decisions, you know? This isn't something we can just fix in a few days anyway. Don't worry, I'm not rushing myself. I learned some new things about my mom, and then spent the weekend carefully thinking things over before arriving at my decision.
それは、心の穴を埋める方法が見つかったということですか？
Does that mean you found a way to fill the hole in your heart? Not quite. Sorry. I can't guarantee that will be possible.
そうですよね。仕方ないと思います。
Yes, of course. I thought that might be. However, I want to at least try to fill it. So, for that reason, would you let me join the occult club? Here, I've already filled out an application form.
どうして部活に？入部することが星名くんの心を埋めることにつながるんですか？
Huh? What? Why do you want to join the club? Will that somehow lead to filling the hole in your heart? I can't really say, to be honest, but I had a thought earlier.
何をですか？
What was it? I want to be able to lead a life where I'm able to smile for real. Mom's smile in all her photos is not a kind of smile I can make right now. All my smiles look forced and creepy. Despite all the hardships she faced, Mom always smiled wholeheartedly and helped those in need. But unlike me, she did so with only the purest intentions. I'm sure that's what Dad meant when he said that she helped others simply because she had the means to. I mean, I've always thought I'd like to change if I could, but I never actually bothered putting an effort into achieving that. But now that I've found myself in this situation, I figured that this is my chance. If I truly want to change, then this is the time to do it. I can't put it into words well, and I'm getting a little bashful here, but anyway, Ayachi-san.
はい。
Yes? Is it alright if I help you out at the occult club? It's pretty embarrassing to just copy my mom like this, but I don't really know what else to do. Still, I get the feeling that something might change by taking this first step forward. I'm certainly not doing this on a whim.
星名くんの気持ちは分かりました。
I understand how you feel.
でも正直に言ってうまくいくばかりじゃありません。失敗してしまうことだってありますよ。
But things don't always go well here. There'll be times that we fail. That's fine. I'm not doing this to receive gratitude. I want to do anything I can in order to return your heart fragments to you.
でもですね、私には契約の件もあります。迷惑をかけてしまうかも。
But, well, there's also my contract to consider. That might be annoying to work around. Alright, that. I'll try my best to give you my support. Though being a guy, there's only so much I can do. And obviously, only if you're okay with it.
それじゃあこれからよろしくお願いします。
Alright, I hereby welcome you to the Occult Club. Thank you. Today marks the first step taken outside the cage I've built around myself. Oh, and I really meant it when I said that I'll support you. I'll stand watch in front of the library for you anytime.
もう死ぬしか腹を切るしかありません。
I can't live with this shame. I have no choice but to slice my belly open. Whoa, relax. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean anything bad by that.
気の利かない人は困りますが、だからってそんな変なことまで気を回さなくていいんです。嫌がらせですか？
I'm not asking you to be rude, but you don't have to be considered with such a touchy matter as... Are you trying to harass me? I'm sorry. Really. It's been a year and a half since I've entered Himeimatsu, yeah. Well past my second summer break, hope has finally sprung within me. I have a feeling this may be the start of something big.